everyone. Charlie Chicken in. Erica's out there. Crazy night last night. I think a lot of you guys saw what went down. I got obliterated. I got hammered. I got wasted as hell last night, and I had some things to say, you know what I mean? There's no excuse in it whatsoever. I can sit here and say that, you know, blame this person and that person, you know, when, you know, the reality is, you know, it was me, you know. Been so stressed out and a little depressed lately, and just worried about, you know, where our next paycheck is going to come from. You know, I'm putting in applications and stuff, but it's just been really trying. It's been really difficult for me lately, guys. And I reached for the bottle yesterday, you know, and reached for it hard, you know, and to try to, you know, push, you know, these problems away and put them on the back burner and forget about them, you know. But, you know, when I have one or two, you know, it's okay. You know, things do kind of get on the back burner. But once I start really hitting the bottle hard, man, all them problems, they bubble up to the surface, back to the forefront. And I always am saying things that I don't mean. And what happened? You've all seen it happen so many times, you know. That it is what it is. It's like it's become a pattern for me, you know. And I don't know what to do, man, honestly. like I say, you know, I've always been, even before, I had been able to go and do well for a couple months or so, you know, and then, you know, I turn to the bottle and I act an ass. I act a fool. And I've really got to just figure some things out, man. Do some soul searching, you know, and without that damn bottle, you know. And I would think that, you know, being here, having Erica and all you guys, you know, that's something to hold on to help change, you know. But there are still like unresolved issues that I'm dealing with that I need to handle myself, you know, and that I need to handle, you know, on my own. I really need to figure it out, guys, you know. And yeah, honestly, got to learn how to keep my head and keep my cool, you know. I guess, you know, I started responding back to the haters and stuff last night on Twitch and stuff, and they ended up calling the cops. You know, the cops came out and asked me if I was okay, and talking about I was wanting to hurt myself or something like that, you know. And everything, I told them everything was fine, you know. I, you know, put a smile on, and they left, you know. So thankfully I didn't go over the edge. I didn't do nothing too damn crazy, you know, that I can't, you know, that I couldn't be able to not forgive myself for, or that I couldn't come back from, you know. Like I said last night, it was embarrassing, but it's just another slip up that I can pick myself up from, dust myself off, and keep moving forward, you know. And instead of, you know, because there have been plenty of times before where, you know, I've been like, well, he and he and he, instead of all that, you know, that finger point, you know, just own up to the shit, you know what I'm saying, and take responsibility, you know, for my actions and my words last night, and offer up an apology to you guys, and hope that you guys see where I'm coming from, and that you didn't lose too much respect for me, I guess, you know. We'll see. But I just want all you guys to know that, you know, that I own it. I man up. You know, it's my mistake. You know, I ask for forgiveness, and I'm just gonna move forward. You know, me and Erica's talked about it, and she's forgiving me, and yeah. So that's step one. This is step two, and just continue taking these steps. You know, to hopefully figure out what it is that is bothering me and what I can do to right that situation, and also, you know, what it is inside of me that keeps me wanting to try to self-medicate and try to numb it down, you know, and only to bring it back out in some of the most intense ways, you know. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to the .com, and hopefully you guys will watch it. So thank you all, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.